going to start swatching these. And I will be back when I get part of them swatched. It's going to be the Beetles collection. And here we go. Had to get my gloves and junk on. Now I'm ready to start. I thought I'd do it the other way, but I think this is going to be the best way to start it. And I'm going to drop and knock down and everything else, knowing my luck. But hopefully you can see everything I'm doing. Hopefully I'm in view. Doing a good, look at that fuzz. There's always fuzz somewhere. That seems to be a long brush hair. Yeah, I'll cut that off later when I get done. I think these are going to get one coat. See if I can tell what they're going to be like with one coat. Hold on just a second. I think I'll cut that off now while I'm at it. That's giving me a headache. I got it. It's just like one little twig that's driving me crazy. Okay. Okay, now finish wiping it on. And there's the white. I'm going to take and put it right there. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. And that's 225. And this one's going to be 226. And it's a pink, pinkish purple. Try not to take too long to do these. I know that's got some more time to go. But you know how that goes. That's number 223. This is number 224. Hold on. 222, 223. Where's 224? 223, 224. Okay, they ain't no 224. So, that's where I screwed up. It skips all the way to there. 227. Oh my God, alrighty. You see where my brain is today. It's 226 and 220. Let's see, 320. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's right. 325. Hold on. I did this wrong, Betty. Hold on. Let's start over again. I know I did it wrong. Okay. Starts with 225. I'm sorry, people. We'll have to scrap these two. Not scrap them, but change the labels. This is supposed to be 225, not 223. And that's there. I put the label on it correctly now. And then I'll take and put it over here out of the way. And then this is 226, not 223. So I'll get the label off of here if I can, without tearing it up. And stick it on here. Okay. That's where I screwed my numbers up. Okay, so there's them. Okay, now we're on 220. We didn't have a 224. So now it's 227. I mean 327. I'm sorry. I'm not even here today. It's going to be a long week. And I will cure these the rest of the way in a minute. want to try to get these done. I'm screwing up my numbers. This one is definitely going to get two-coater when you put it on. You can see it. Okay. So that one's 27. And that one was 26. And that one was 25. Okay. Get these done. And here's 28. It's a pretty orange. Okay. Today I'm going to have a long day. This is 29. I like the color of this. It ain't that bright. It ain't dull. But it is going to be a two-coater also. That's 29. I'll stick it in there. And a couple of them had enough time to come out. So we'll take 25 out. And 26 out. And 27 out. And then we'll do 30. Excuse me. Just get these over here.
I'm busy right now.
What are you busy doing? Okay. Now this is number 30. 330. And it's a bright red.
Did you glue gun?
It's up there. I think I put it up there. Why do you need the glue gun?
Mama.
Hang on a minute. I know where it is. I thought it was up there. This is going to be a two-coater. Not in them. Oh. Hang on just a second.
Thank you. Just need one stick.
You would take them all in there as you go. You can bring them back when you're done. Okay. Now, this is going to be 331. And it's a brown. Let's see how it goes on. Yeah, most of these are going to be two-coaters anyway. But that's okay. It don't take much to make a coat. That's 31. Okay. This is 332. Excuse me. And it's a light pink. I'm busy, David. Recording. Yes. Yeah, it's pink. Put it in there. Stick it over there. Bring these down this way. Okay, now that one should be dry. Along with this one. And this one. Now, these two ain't had that long to dry. So, I will stick them back in. Now we need to get some more out. Okay, so now we're going to get these numbers out. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay. So our next one is 333. And let's go with it. It's pretty blue. It's light blue. But like I said, I'm probably just going to do one coat on these, being their swatches. So that won't hurt. I don't care, David. Go sit down or go work like you're supposed to be doing. 34. Go on. Go on. I don't know. I'm on tape, David. Go. Okay. Go on. And this is 334. I mean, 343. And it's another pretty blue. As you can see. Not bad. Let's stick it on in there. And then 345. At least I'm getting there on the numbers. Yeah, it's 335, I mean. Holy crap, John. This is darker. This is more like a jelly. This is going to be one of your jelly colors. As you can see. That's a pretty, pretty jelly. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. Move this little palette. Get this out here. Stick that one right there. Quit yelling! Kids are driving me crazy. Let's get them over here. Now we'll go for 336, which is this one. And it's another blue. It's a little darker than that other one. So it's not going to be as jelly as the other one. But it's still kind of a jelly blue. And I don't know if you can tell or not real good yet. But we'll see in a few minutes. Now we'll go to 337, which is a bright yellow. And it's going to be a 2-coater, but it's not a jelly. It's just going to be a 2-coater. Trying to get some of that back off of it so it don't wrinkle. You know how that goes. But that's a pretty yellow. I guess I'm about ready. Okay. So is this one. You'll see what I mean about the jellies and stuff in a little bit. Scoot them over here. 38. Number 338. This is a green. I've got gloves on, David.
Anne doesn't want you to use blue ones. She wants you to use.
Well, Anne can worry about them later.
This came in the polish.
Yes, David, leave them alone.
Oh, I get it.
And this is a pretty green. Go on, boy. Now. Lord. 339 is this one. It's a brown. Well, it looks like a brown on top, but it's not. It's a purple. And it's not a complete jelly, but it is a kind of jelly. I'd say you could use it as a jelly if you got it on there as light as you can. It's a little darker than a jelly. So now, let's do these. Okay, 340. 340 is a glitter. And it's silver. And it's pretty. Remember, this is the first glitter we've seen in this. And there is 2 of them. Not too bad. It's kind of see-through in places, but that could be my fault. Not putting it on thick enough. But there we go. That's better. That's $3.40. Okay. Now we'll bring this one out and put it there. And this one out and put it there. And so on until I get down here to where I need to be. That's 38 and 39. That's 38. This is 39. Okay. I don't think I've knocked anything down. Okay, I'm gonna pull this over here. And that's 40. It's in there. Okay. This is 41. 42. 43. And 44. And then we got the tops. And the base. Which we're not going to check. And that's, okay. But I do have an extra number over here. Okay, so 341. Okay, David, go on. 341 is gold. Like I said, we just seen the silver. Now this is the gold. And it's got glitter in it. And it's going to be pretty. It's more of a jelly glitter than a glitter. It ain't as, I don't know, it could be me not putting it on thick enough too, but you know, I don't want to do it too thick and cause wrinkles. Okay, so there's 341. Okay. I'm going to put these over here out of the way. That's top and matte and base. It's 341. It's 342. This is 342. And it's kind of a burgundy purple. It ain't completely jelly, but 2-coater. Easily a 2-coater. Okay. 3. Oh my goodness, what did I do? So this is 334. Oh my geez. Look what I did. Okay, this is 334. And this is 344. So we'll take and put 334 where it belongs. And then we'll put 344 where it belongs. 334. 343, I mean. Had them two crossed off. Ain't that lovely? This is going to be a long day. Of course, I've been kind of out of sorts. My son messaged me earlier that he hurt himself while cleaning chickens. He had to go to the hospital and get 3 stitches at urgent care. Cut the back of his hand open while he was cutting chicken up. Okay, that happens. Okay, this is a gray. Okay. So, now this one should be dry. So we'll put it there. And this one should be dry, so I'll put it there. That one should be 2. So it goes there. Bring that one over. Now this is 344. Okay. So it's a black. And okay. That's pretty black. So I'm going to put it in there until it gets dry. Now you see I got this extra one. Well, I had bought this one individual, same place, for 50 cents. And I got it a while back. I hadn't swatched it. And it's a Beetles, numbers 613. And it's a nice neon green. Be a nice St. Patrick's Day color. Even. But I hadn't got it out and swatched it because I, didn't have no other Beetles to do. So now we got it. Now we'll take and cure them two. And while them two's getting cured, like I said, this is number 325. It's white. 326 is pink. 327 is a an orange. More of a coral. I don't know if it shows off, but I'm not good at hair. 328 is a orange. 329 is a fuchsia, colored to pink. 330 is red. Okay, that's them. Trying to get it over here. Okay, 331 is brown. Trying to lay them in order. That's when I put them on the thing. 332 is a pinky pink, pale pink. 333 is a baby or cloud blue. 334 is more of a turquoise blue. Let's get these back over this way so I'm having one of my days. Okay, now we'll just pull the rest of them around where you can see them. That's a jelly light blue. You can see over the silver. You can see the silver through it. That is kind of the jelly blue too. That's 35 and 36. 37 is the yellow. 38 is the green. 39 is that pretty purple. 40 is the silver. 41 is the gold. Okay. 42 is kind of burgundy. 43 is the gray. 44 is the black. And then the neon green that I already had is 613. Thanks for joining me in this and watching me swatch them. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.